Hey Clashers, and welcome back to another video. And today we have an insane match ahead of us, which is going to be MCS versus KOG. And well, we have things starting off with KOG starting into the match with the first attack, and they're starting off attacking Ariam. And he has a quite interesting base. Like, we see obviously a ton of those ring bases in Legends League right now. But seeing them now in pro matches as well looks kind of funny. But hey, let's see if it somehow can defend. So far, it looked pretty promising. Taking down the sweeper, then obviously putting in his heroes from the left side, which is giving him access basically to the entire base. And the great thing about this is that he most likely won't lure out the clan cutters. That is key in this one. So let's see if this somehow works. He's delaying the warden ability. No, he already used the warden ability right now. And now still not using the blimp. That's interesting to see that he's delaying the blimp for so long. Because I feel like now the town hall is going to beam those poor Infernodrags. This is not going to be fun for them. So next skeleton, I'm not really sure if those skeletons are actually helping. Like in between of two multi-Inferno towers, I'm not sure if that's the best choice. But either way, the town hall should go down with all of the Inferno Dragons and the loons hitting those. And now it's up to the Royal Champion on the back end to somehow make this work. But the Nano Trap is over there as well. We have those loons not making it too far, and the Inferno Dragons now on their own. But there's so many black mines getting triggered right there. Now the question is, can he somehow make this? The Inferno Dragons are doing their best. At this point, only the Warden and the Electro Dragon are alive. And the Electro Dragon is not really making it. The question is, can this Queen with the Unicorn somehow save this and turn around? I mean, the Inferno Tower is really low. The Scatter is nearly full HP, but the Warden is already damaged as well. So can this somehow work? Can the Unicorn heal up the Queen again and then get in for this feature? That is the big question. The last couple of buildings are no problem for that Queen, but then the core buildings, this is going to be the important thing. So far the Queen is on round about 2/3 of her HP, but now she's going for that core, she's going for that Warden. The Warden is dealing a lot of damage, and the Scatter as well. No, this won't work, this won't work. 98% for KOG, and at the end of the day, this giant won't make it any further. So, well, let's take a look at the first attack for MCS. And we have Kingsman coming in with the Queen Charge Hybrid. This is one of the strategies which we do not see that often anymore. It kind of got really hard by Town Hall 14, like how the update worked and everything. But let's see, maybe Kingsman can make this work. He's insanely good attacker with this Queen Charge Hybrid. So let's see if he can somehow make this work. The Yetis, though, are running not to the defenses he wants them to go for, and this rage is not placed optimal, which is this is going to be tricky. But the Queen is supposed to now walk into the town hall. That's the plan for now. But the Yak is opening up the compartment, and that's exactly the reason why I hate to use the Yak on that Queen. I feel like the Yak is always opening the wrong walls. And now the Queen is going for the Archer Tower first. Where is she going next? There is the rage, keeping her alive. But at this point, where is she going? Because the top side is getting funneled by this minion. The bottom side is with the and the Queen is going wrong. The Queen is going wrong in this one. So I guess he needs to wait now to get the elixir storage down. Then the Queen is wrapping around. Then he wall breaks into the scatter shot. That's... never mind. Plan yet again is getting changed. So the Queen is wall breaking her own into the Warden compartment. But this means that he needs to start the hybrid into the Town Hall. Into the Town of Poison. This is like one of the worst things which you can do on Town of 14. This is so scary. So let's see if he can still somehow save this. I mean, Hybrid is getting started. Hog Riders are getting sent in as well. We somehow need to activate the town. Like, he somehow needs to activate the town. There's so much damage on this Queen as well. The Queen needs to stay alive, though. The Queen needs to stay alive. Help those troops. And now the town is getting activated. The Warden is following perfectly, to be honest. Really great Warden ability from Kingsman right there. And now we have the Town Hall dropping. But is this quick enough? Can the poison do too much damage to those poor Hawk Riders? There it is. There's the next heal, covering all of them. That was a really nice heal, making sure everything is staying alive. And now there's a huge group of of Hogs and Miners getting into the back and needs to heal them on the right side. But the Eagle shots and... wait, no! This Skeleton Trap is luring away every single miner out of the heal spell. And this heal spell at the end of the day was not good. And this means every single miner and Hog Rider is dying right in this location right there. And oh no, only 35 seconds left, and I don't think that he can make this now. The queen now having a lot of problems as well against all of this damage on the back end. The Expo is going down. The queen, though, is dropping as well. And this means this is going to be around about 80% 2-star for Kingsman. This is unfortunate. The queen in the beginning, or like most likely the yak in the beginning being the problem right there. And yeah, there you can see it. That's exactly the reason why I hate it so much to go with the yak and the queen. It is so unpredictable where the yak is going and for which wars the yak is going. But yeah, let's just keep going. Tat is in. And this is, oh, this is the new yo-yo base. Let's see how it's working for MCS. I'm not sure. I'm already not a fan of the attack. Why exactly? Well, this is a legend base, which most likely means that MCS is running the legend-based clan castle as well. Right now, the most annoying clan castle is a triple ice golem clan castle in Legends League. And you can see it right there, the clan castle timing, because he's doing a warden walk. This means that he's going to all in with the Pekka Smash. This means the ice golems can be really, really big problems for him. So, not a fan of this entry so far. Not a fan of this entry. I feel like on those Legend League bases, or like on the side of those Legend League bases, you need to somehow lure out the clan castle with your opener. Otherwise, you have a lot of problems with your Pekka Smash. But let's see. Maybe you can somehow make this work. This is just my personal experience with this Pekka Smash in Legend. But hey, maybe you can make this work. The first loons are doing a great job of tanking those black mines, and now we have the Pekka getting inside, and there we go, triple ice golem clan castle, and this is a lot of skeletons right there. The next black mine is hitting those healers. The Inferno Tower, or like the Inferno Town Hall, is beaming everything to death, and this is not looking too good. The rage in the core is kind of nice, but yet again, there's the tornado trap. Oh, can the town hall go down? The queen has the unicorn on her, but the queen is not having too much fun over there, and this is the town hall going down. But the back end, there's still the warden, the enemy warden, 2 multi-inferno towers, an expo. The queen is going down now. Nope, this won't be enough. This won't be enough. As I said, the triple ice golem clan castle, you just can't do this. This is not working. This is not how it's supposed to work. You can't just like do a spam Pekka Smash against most likely triple ice golem clan castle. This is this is what most people are running in Legend League right now. So yeah, Tat on this base, running out of power at the end of the day, and this is an 82, maybe a little bit more, but around about like 85 something percent, putting in a minion as well, trying to collect some more buildings right there. Obviously with those archers, he's trying to collect as many percentages as possible. This is the key right now. Obviously percentage are being important at the end of the day. And now this one archer is doing a smart move. The other archer is kind of trolling and going for that wall. I don't think the archer is going to get the wall, but maybe the archer is going to get the Dark Spell Factory. And this building is going down quickly. 25 seconds left. And this should be easily another percent. So 85% should be the result for Tat. And yeah, as I said, on those bases, you need to queen charge in some way. Like queen charge into a corner. Let the queen decide whichever way she wants to go. Most likely lure out the clan castle. And then you can most likely easily smash the base. But let's just take a look at the next attack. And this is MCS tryhard going at this base from Chien. And this is going to be a Zap Lalo. Wait, no, a Zap Lalo. I'm sorry. I did not see those lightnings. Okay, so what is he going to lightning? Is he going to lightning the scatter? No, most likely not. But what is he? No, he is actually. He is actually going to lightning the scatter with the queen together. This means the Royal Champion can now go for the multi-inferno tower. That's exactly what the Royal Champion is going for. Lassie is following slowly. There we go. And this means that this side should be kind of funneled. Now the king in as well. Clan castle is coming out. Now the queen as well. But the queen is going for the wrong building. Uh-oh. The wall is open. And this means that the queen kind of messed up the king pathing. This is not how it was supposed to work. The king was supposed to tank for this queen. To tank for the queen. That was how the plan was. But now the queen on her own. But at the same time, that's kind of nice. At the same time, the hound is getting lured away from that king, which means the queen has some more free time to take some more buildings down and everything. The unicorn on the queen is being kind of nice as well. I feel like in the beginning, a lot of people, including myself, were saying, okay, Unicorn on the king, and then Yak on the king. But nowadays, people are switching it around just because how much power this unicorn gives to the queen. You can see it right now. The queen tanking quite a bit without losing too many hit points against those like bitter huts, etc. So yeah, then the queen is taking down the Lava Hound. Actually, the unicorn is tanking for that queen. That's kind of funny. But now the Lalo starts, and he needs to get this blimp to the town. Otherwise, there's a huge problem for him, because this town needs to go down from that blimp. And now the warden ability any second, as soon as the blimp is leaving the aura. And there we go. Perfect warden ability. A lot of red mines are getting tanked. Even more red mines out there. And now another black mine, and this should be enough to take down the town hall. I think there goes the town hall. But now the loons have to still fly across this poison, and this can be scary. At the top side, there are some more loons coming in. Now the loons should make it with that rage. The poison is ticking. The poison is ticking. But there's still the Tesla farm. Can he make this? The loons are taking so much damage. One red mine, and those loons are going to be dead. And those loons are still dropping. This is just insane. With the rage, they cannot fly across the poison of their town hall. Now the invisibility spell. There's another black mine. But this should be enough. Should it? Well, it should be enough, right? 40 seconds left. The owl and the warden are still alive. Yeah, this is going to be enough. But see, it was a close attack at the end of the day, which kind of looked like a huge overkill just because of that poison. And this is the first 3-star for those teams. And now let's take a look at the next attack. We have Kian coming in on another legend base from MCS. MCS are running so many legend bases. It's crazy. It's crazy. So we now have the Super Witches, and I have to say, I'm not a fan of those Super Witches. I feel like Super Witches, for Town of 14, they would need another level, even though I have to say, I'm hoping that there's not going to be a new level. But at the same time, the level of the Super Witches are the same level for Town Hall 12 and Town Hall 14. This is already saying a lot. Like, if you have the same level in there, it's not the easiest thing to triple with those army compositions. So not sure, but let's see. And he's taking a ton for this Warden Walk, especially with the two bidders right behind that town hall. So it takes a long time. Already getting closer to the 60 seconds, which is like a really long Warden Walk, considering that you're doing Super Witches. And now the king needs to funnel on the outside. That's what it looks like. But he misplaced the king. He misplaced the king, and this means the left side is not getting funnel. What is going on? This is kind of... Ooh. Okay, those witches need to go in. One witch is walking around the outside. Another witch is walking into the town hall compartment, which is not good because she is stealing a couple of healers. And now those healers need to make sure that everything is staying alive. Now the jump in the core, but there is so much damage. The scatter shot is shooting. The expos are shooting. This is so much damage on this, I would say, on this witch smash in the core of the base, on those super witches. And now the warden ability is trying to keep everything alive. The witch on the outside is going down, and he needs to still use the royal champ somewhere. But I think the core is too heavy. The rage is there, but the healers are just on the outside. The one witch which stole the healers is a huge problem. We have now Lassie coming in as well, but the core is slowly dying out. Not a single super witch left anymore in that core. The top super witch is still tanking, but at the same time, the core would have been the important part. Can he somehow still make this? He has 50 seconds left. The royal champion is trying her best to get through the bottom part of this base. The tornado trap is keeping the queen in place. And now the royal champion with her ability. What is using the ability after the Tesla? There we go. Nice timing. And now the royal champ against the entire world, basically. And 30 seconds left. The witch on the outside is still alive because the healers are still on her. And, well, the royal champ now needs to somehow get this done. The nice baby dragon to tank the archer tower so there's less damage on that royal champ. He has one freeze left, but 20 seconds. This is still, like, a lot of base left, especially with two storages. The royal champ is dropping now low as well. He needs to freeze. He needs to freeze. There we go. 10 more seconds. But I don't think this is going to be enough, which means we have a high percentage 2-star for KOG. But this is not going to be enough. 97% at this point. Whew. Okay, MCS yet again. And Synthé, you troll. Like, what? Come on. Are you actually... No. He is not doing it. He is actually going for this raged up Skelly Donut Mass Hog Rider attack. Are you kidding me, Synthé? You are insane, buddy. You are insane. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. I feel like Hog Riders right now on Tower 14 are one of the weakest troops in the game because basically like double giant bomb and they're dead. So it's really, really scary to attack with them. So let's see if Synthé, the master of those hogs, can somehow make this work. I mean, if he can't make this work, then no one can make this work. So we have the ram slowly making its way into the town hall direction. He has one freeze for the enemy royal champion to make sure the ram is staying alive, reaching that town hall. That's the goal for the ram right now. The queen slowly following with that unicorn on her. And he wants to take down the enemy king as well, because always take down those heroes with those hog riders. That's obviously really important. King now is walking around, should walk now into the poison, which is not a great place to be. And now we have the hog riders starting in. We have those hog riders starting into the left side of this base. Everything under the arch tower, actually. Is he going to use the heal spell early? Or is he going to use the warden? Okay, he's using the warden really early, making sure everything is staying alive. Not sure. I feel like Hogs were so much screwed up. Maybe his spell would have been nice. I mean, I'm not Synthé. I have no clue about MASS HOGS. So he is being the master over there. So let's see if he can somehow make this. But take a look at how much damage those Hog Riders take from giant bombs, scatter shots, everything. This is this is just insane. And slowly we have those Hog Riders dying out, but the question is, can the Royal Champion finish off this base? The Royal Champ is nicely protected by all of those Hogs. That's the great thing about Hog Riders. They're protecting the Royal Champ better than, for example, Miners, because Miners always, like, digging under, and then, like, and you have the problem, kind of nothing is protecting the Royal Champ. So Hog Riders are doing a better job of protecting the Royal Champion. And now we have the Royal Champ with her ability to go for the Inferno Tower. There is the Inferno Tower going down. The Owl is tanking for that Royal Champion. He has 40 seconds left. He has one freeze left. I think he made it. I think he did it. He did it. He gets the 3-star on this attack. Such an insane attack from Synthé. What is going on? This is just insane. Really great attack. Last building is going down, and this should not be a time phase. Synthé is doing it. He's somehow making MASS HOGS work on an, I think, pretty much maxed out base, except a couple of walls. But to be honest, we all agree that walls are not that important against Hog Riders if you can just jump over them. So really good attack by Synthé, and this is pushing MCS further ahead. And now they need a 3-star from UZP. They need this 3-star. So wait a sec. What? Okay, raged up goblins for that town hall. And you all should know this trick, because this is how you farm for Town Hall 14 and Town Hall 13 and so on. Like, it is such a cool thing right now to farm with those sneaky goblins. They're such a good farming troop. Well, now he turned this into a farming attack with just sniping that Town Hall out of the way. That is pretty cool. I have to say, this is like a tip, like a pro tip, kind of how you can avoid the Town Hall poison with, yeah, just investing a couple of sneaky goblins. And the town hall being so scary right now, this is one of the strongest things you can do, because, I mean, the strongest building is out of the picture for a couple of farming troops. This is actually insane. So really nicely done. Really nice entry so far. And now he's charging into that scatter using the king on the left side. The king is supposed to go. I'm not really sure if is the king supposed to get it somehow into the multi-inferno tower compartment, because so far he has no wall breakers. He has one wall break left, and he opened up the compartment at the top left side for that king. So, well, so far it looks pretty promising what UZP is doing. The king ability is still not used. There it is. Okay, king ability just used for that inferno tower. And now the queen needs to somehow take down more buildings. It's really annoying right now that he's always, like, split luring the clan castle. And by the way, one trick, if you're facing off super minions in the defending clan castle, make sure you're using the poison on the headhunters. It's not worth it anymore to use the poison on the super minions. They're just not dealing enough damage to make this worth it. So really important to note. Now we have the Lalo getting started. The Slammer is not really targeting the wizard tower. I don't know if that was planned, but the Slammer should target sooner or later the Expo. Exactly, that's what it's doing. Now it's tanking the second Expo. That's really nicely done. The queen ability had to be used. And now we have the Warden slowly following those loons. Nice freeze onto the multi-inferno tower. Warden ability really soon, I guess. Next haste. Queen is staying alive for now. 50 seconds left for 40% of the base. Can he make this? Lalo is quick normally. Lalo is really quick normally, but right now all of the loons are grouped up together, which is not optimal, which is not how you want things to have, because normally you want to have everything splitting up a little bit just to make sure that time isn't that big of an issue. Royal Champ ability can be used soon to snipe the air defense. Let's see if that's what he's doing. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. More minions are coming in. 20 seconds. This is going to be so close. This is going to be so close. One invisibility spell left, which he can use wherever he wants. Hopefully he's not making the last building invisible. The bottom buildings are going down. 10 more seconds. The minions on the right side are trying their best. And the last building, the Dark Spare Factory, is going down. And this means another 3-star on the board, and this is KOG getting the 3-star in. And now we have MCS, and after that attack we're going to take a look at the standings. And right now we have another Queen Charge Lalo. We're already saying a Queen Charge Lalo being the strongest attack strategy in the game right now for pros, because you can just control the attack on such an insane level. So yeah, let's just see. Let's just see if it works. He's funneling in the king for the town hall. That's the plan. Now raging up the queen, making sure that she's taking down the enemy royal champion. Now he can send in the royal champ for the multi-inferno tower. I guess that is the plan. And the town hall should go down for the king. So let's see if everything is working as planned. He has one jump with him. He's not using the royal champ just yet, which is kind of surprising me. Okay, now the rage. Now another triple ice cream of CC. I told you. Whenever you're searching for a new clan castle... Wait, is the town hall... The town hall surviving. The town hall is surviving. Now the multi-inferno tower is on those healers. The healers are really low. The builders are repairing their town hall yet again. And the wizard tower is on the healers. No way. This is so bad luck. And the ice golems are making this queen completely useless at this point. And now he needs to somehow save this. I don't think that Remy O can save this for a 3-star, but at the same time, he needs to save this. The bidders are repairing. Keep going, buddies. And this is just so insane. We have the blimp making to the town hall. He's raging it up just to make sure that the town is going down quickly. The warning ability any sec. No, he used already the warning ability to protect the blimp. And now we have the Lalo making it through. And to be honest, this is a really good save considering that it went so wrong in the opening of this attack. And this is going to finish off with the pretty low percentage compared to the other attacks. And this means KOG is back in the game. KOG is back in the game because a tie on stars means that KOG is going to win this match. So we're going to take a look at the standings in just a second. But we have the defense for Kian with this base. This is such an incredible defense. 76%. So far, and the Warden and the Owl are trying to get some more buildings down, but I don't think this is going to get too far. Around about 80%, as we said, is going to be the result for this attack. Really good save from Remy O, but at the end of the day, this is going to be a defense. Owl is not going to make it. Owl versus Bitter. Who's going to win? I think the Inferno Tower is going to be the winner at the end of the day with that Bitter together. Where do we have? Okay, Minion is going to be the last building. I don't think there's going to be enough to take down this elixir storage. So this means 79% for Remy O. And this is going to be kind of the comeback possibility for KOG. So let's take a look at the standings. Let's see what exactly are the percentages. Let's see exactly what everything looks like. And how the last two attacks have to be done. So 10-9. Lead on stars, but they are behind on percentage. And if you see the percentage at the top side, this means if KOG triples, like if they get a 3-star, MCS has a 3-star as well. Everything else is going to be a lose for MCS. And we have Chien in this attack. We have a Zap Lalo attack. One of, like, an insane attack strategy if you can execute it right. Let's see if we can somehow make this work. Let's see if we can somehow make this work. Okay, so first off, he used the lightnings for the Inferno Tower. This seems not too great value. But let's see what exactly the plan is going to be. Using the Royal Gem at the top side to get down this Inferno Tower. That on the other side is already better value. I would say that's pretty good value. Already taking down the sweeper nice and early as well. Now the clan castle is getting lured. So let's see where exactly he's sending his heroes. Most likely from the 9 o'clock side to... Wait, no. That is going completely different to what I thought. Okay, use one lightning to take down the headhunters. Now the queen is on that on that hound. Wait. He's going to go for the eagle. He has no jump speed. I would have thought like maybe he would have used the jump to get the town hall. That would have been pretty cool because there's not too much damage. The clan castle already has been taken down. There's an ice golem to support the king and the queen. The queen took some damage in the beginning, but she's going to be healed up again in just no time with that unicorn on her. And this is looking pretty promising. Now the headhunter, perfect timing. I mean, the perfect time with the headhunter. The queen is getting healed up again. Even a Valkyrie in there as well. If there are any skeleton traps, he can take those out with this Valkyrie easily. And now he's closing in into the core compartment, but he cannot reach the town hall. That's the important part. He cannot reach the town hall, but his queen is going to get into the core with the yak. And now we have the Lalo from the far side, and this means this is going to be a far side blimp to get the town hall early rage, to get through the enemy king with those headhunters. Oh wow, this blimp needs to make it. This blimp needs to make it. The queen though is still alive. The headhunters are going for the king. And the queen already is going down. Now the blimp is making it. The queen is still alive. The queen is somehow still alive. There's the freeze. Can he make this? If there's 3 stars, if there's going to be 3-star, MCS has the 3-star as well. This is so far looking pretty good. Queen is still alive. With her ability even still. The town hall went down. The poison is running out of juice, which means the poison is going to be no factor in this. He's already dropping the cleanup everywhere. He's trying to somehow speed things up. He's trying to make things somehow quicker. We have the queen still alive. The queen needs to use her ability soon as the gold storage drops. Now the queen ability? No, he's still waiting for that queen ability to use. The loons are dropping. Now the invisibility spell to take down the air defense. The queen is still running. The queen is now using her ability to take down the enemy king. And this is 18 seconds. This should be enough, right? This should be enough with that queen, except if the warden is trolling and shooting on a wall. But 10 seconds should be enough. Yeah, the warden is not trolling. The warden is going for that Tesla, and this is going to be a 3-star. KOG is making things interesting again. Okay, MCS now needs the 3-star. This is Ariam. Wow, he's starting off with the blimp, making sure the blimp is reaching that Inferno Tower, and he's not going for that Town Hall apparently. Okay, that's an interesting start. Headhunters are coming out. He needs to freeze or poison, one of those 2 things. No, he's just taking the risk and going for the queen, like the queen timing basically. And this is going to be one more loon on the Tesla. Is the Tesla low? Yeah, okay, the Tesla is going to be 1-shot. That's good. Now the poison onto the hound just to take everything out. And the next part, I'm just still guessing, what is he going to do? Is he going to wall break into the Archer Tower on the left side? Like, not the bottom one, but the one with the Bitter Hut. And then after that, he's going to get... No, he can't wall break his king because... Okay, he already wall broke at the top side. What is going to be the plan? He has only 1 wall break left, which he's most likely going to use to get into that... into the Archer Tower compartment. What is the king is going to be planned to walk into the top side compartment and then the royal champ in between for the multi-Inferno Tower. Okay, I guess this is going to be the plan. So let's see if that works as intended. The king is already funneling nice and early, and now we have the queen walking her way into that compartment. The gold mine is going to be taken. Wait, the king is going the wrong side. The king is coming back, and the king is going to join up the queen, which is not good, because this most likely means the healers are going to switch at some point. Now the royal champ for the multi-Inferno Tower, as we predicted. But now this, yeah, there's the healer switch, as we said. The freeze on the town hall to protect the healers and everything for the king to take that down. The jump spell now for the queen. The queen is taking on the town hall. Royal champ ability as well. Is this going to still, like, is this somehow still going to work? He already lost a couple of healers. He has the Inferno Tower on the unicorn. The unicorn is dead as well. Oh no, Ariam. You need to make this, otherwise this will be a lose. The top left X-bow is not dropping so far. Loons? No loons are splitting towards the X-bow. Now 1 loon, but it's still not going down. This 1 X-bow is still... Now he's using the invisibility spell on this queen, which means the headhunters are taking down the X-bow. What is going on? What is going on? The poison on the enemy queen. I think he misdropped the invisibility spell. He wanted to drop the poison, but instead he dropped the invisibility spell. Now all on the back end. 30 seconds. This is not looking good for MCS, but maybe with some magic... I don't know. But there are so many pups. The queen is somehow still alive with 1 healer on her. And she was tanking the scatter. This can somehow still work. 16 seconds. Oh no. Candace, 12 seconds. This is going to be so close. This is so close for MCS. But 8 seconds. The last defense is dropping. I think he did it. He did it somehow. What was that? What was that? Such an insane attack. Really nicely saved. And this is going to be a 13-12 for MCS. Congrats to them. Insane match. And well, GG's to both clans. Wow, what a match.